welcome to the show. So, I posted in haste a couple of videos, a couple of things I recorded off the TV. One was Ray Fisher talking about him and Josh Whedon, and the other one was Zack Snyder, but the sound quality wasn't good. So I'm doing it again, but this time I'm trying to do it a wee bit more properly. I get excited, sue me, and I just want it recorded. So, as you know, Justice Con happened, and the three girls had these great guests on, one of which was, of course, Zack Snyder. And in this wee clip, which was tweeted, and Chris Ponflick's show also highlighted it. I watched it. I've yet to see the full interview of Zack Snyder, but here he reminds the haters of people that have been defending Zack Snyder's films. They're calling us cult members, they're calling us, trolls and everything else, but because we were somehow just not satisfied with the film that we got. But it wasn't just the film. The people behind the Zack Snyder movement, and when I was doing my page, we had learned of all the stuff that was happening behind the scenes. We had heard stuff that Josh Whedon was doing. We had stuff, the pressures and the bullying that was happening and shoving Zack Snyder out. So we wanted justice for that. But more than ever, we were disgusted by the fact that they used Zack's daughter, the death of his daughter, to say that's the reason why he left, when I believe there's been numerous reports that he said he was using his work to carry on through the progress. And Zack has said millions of times that he would rather burn a film that wasn't 100% his vision and his take. So to have his name out there, for have it to be manipulated by that, was shocking, and hence the movement also put money towards the charity to help teenage boys, girls, young mental health, basically, to prevent them from ideas of suicide, to put money towards a charity that can help save lives. Now, for these trolls to come along and they basically diminish everything, that we'd worked for. We put money towards his t-shirts. Zack Snyder's bringing out another t-shirt with you and I could wear t-shirts that say associate producer, because we deserve that right, because if it wasn't for us, there wouldn't be a film. But not also that, there's also, by buying these things, by buying his original Zack Snyder's Justice League, we were donating money for charity. We were helping saving lives. So it wasn't just about the Zack Snyder movie. Yes, that was a prize, but that was like our reward. But by doing this movement, by becoming a member of this movement, we achieved so much more, and we gained publicity. We gained, a joint venture for every fan around the world. This is something that can go in history, and people who weren't a part of that are just jealous that they didn't contribute money to a worthwhile cause. They didn't contribute to a filmmaker who was wrongfully treated, actors that were wrongfully treated, and by getting this film, it's justice, but it's just the tip of the iceberg of justice, as you'll see with the interview that Justice Con had with with Ray Fisher, and with Zack Snyder joining in afterwards. He acknowledges all this, so please stop your hatred, come on board with this. You're going to get more Justice League, and this film will go down as something that was used for good work, for charities, and it was also a film that proved that the consumer, you guys and girls, have the power to say what you want. So here's Zack Snyder's bit.
Yeah. Listen.
Literally saving lives. Literally, like, I don't care, like, this work has saved people's lives. People are alive today that would not be if you guys hadn't done what you did. And that's just a fucking fact. Okay? And so you can say whatever you want about whether or not this is the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do, or whether you care about the fucking Snyder Cut or you don't. The fact is that the work done is undeniably amazing. And it doesn't matter if we ever release a fucking film, that this alone is enough for me and for like my family and for our personal involvement with fandom, with what they've done. This fucking thing right here, like, you can't, I don't care who the fuck, you can't deny that that's amazing. Literally.
So yeah, there you have it.
So yeah, there you have it. As it says, there is as I say, it doesn't matter if you want to watch it or don't. That's what I can never understand about trolls. They don't need to watch the film. They don't need to, if there is a movement out there, unless it's physically harming you, and because people want something that you don't want or you didn't like, why do you need to try to destroy it? And especially a movement like this, which was given money to a foundation that could save lives. So if you hate it, don't watch the film, but appreciate what the fandom has done and join the fandom for those reasons. And I've yet to find another fandom in the recent years that has done so much good in the world, that has connected people around the world, that has got producers and directors and people involved in the film talking to us one on one. So that's all I can say. Stop the hate, climb on board. Thanks very much.